What's up everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for those new to my channel, for those who don't know me yet, I am your friendly travel agent Rachel Gamboa, and I've been in the travel industry for more than 3 years now. So the travel industry is very close to my heart, and so because of that, I make more videos about travel related videos and travel updates. So in this video, we will talk about the new protocols for arriving passengers or for international passengers arriving at MCIA or the Mactan Cebu International Airport. So if you want to know more about the details of this topic, stay tuned and watch this video until the end so you won't miss any details of this topic. Okay, so moving on. So we have this new arrival protocols for international passengers effective February 1, 2021 this year. So in compliance with the iatf resolution numbers 96 and 97 as 2021. So first thing we will talk about is before you arrive at MCIA or before you arrive at the Mactan Cebu International Airport. So first, before you arrive at MCIA or the Mactan Cebu International Airport, before your scheduled arrival at MCIA, make sure to complete and ensure the following. So first, for all types of passengers, complete the online MCIA passenger arrival registration form via https:/mactancebuairport.com/COVID-19 registration. So I will put the link of this in my description down below. So kindly check it na lang. And within 5 days before your scheduled arrival date at MCIA, take note of the barcode or the travel reference number, TRN, or sent to your registered email address when you complete the online form. So next for that, adherence to the mandatory performance of RT-PCR swab test on the 5th day after your arrival date at MCIA. The swab test will be performed at the designated quarantine facility. So starting February 1, there will be no swab test upon arrival for those international passengers. So it is stated here that your RT-PCR swab test will be on your 5th day after your arrival date at MCIA. So take note that the swab test will be performed in your quarantine facility or in your designated quarantine facility. So for OFWs, the OWA or the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration shall shoulder the cost of quarantine facility and swab test upon arrival. So wala nang problemahin yung mga OFWs because the cost will be shouldered by the OWA. And next naman, for those not OFWs or what we call the non-OFWs or the ROOFs or the returning overseas Filipinos, and also for the foreign nationals, the following required arrangements are shouldered by the passengers. So meaning, this cost will be all at your expenses. So we have this required arrangements for non-OFWs, ROOFs, or the foreign nationals. So take note of this following. You have to at least have a minimum of 7 days hotel booking confirmation at accredited hotels. For the list of accredited hotels, visit MCIA accredited hotel. So I will put once again, I will put the links of these sites in the description down below. And also for the knowledge of everyone, for those who don't know how to book their hotels online, I cater services. I can book your hotel accommodations. Just send me a message or just send me a direct message in my Facebook pages. So my Facebook pages will be my Facebook pages, you can find its details on the description down below also. So kindly connect with me in there. And so for this list of MCIA accredited hotels, I will make a separate vlog for this. So we will check on its pricing. We will find some affordable quarantine accredited hotels like that. So next is the RT-PCR swab test, cost of 4,100 paid upon arrival or prepaid. So, sa mga OFWs or for those OFWs, you have nothing to worry about this RT-PCR swab. Yes. So for those OFWs, you will not pay for this 4,100 and you will not pay for your quarantine or your designated quarantine facility because it will all be shouldered by the OWA. So the cost will all be shouldered by the OWA. So once again, for those non-OFWs and for those foreign nationals, you will have a hotel booking accommodation, confirmed booking for at least 7 days. And also you have to pay your RT-PCR swab test for 4,100 upon arrival or prepaid. So next, we proceed to the in-flight procedures. So for the step 1, the in-flight procedures, prior to arrival, fill out and complete the following forms distributed by the airline crew while in flight. So airline crew will be distributing this health declaration form and the immigration arrival card. So next, step 2, we have this arrival briefing. So upon arrival, you undergo required briefing by the Bureau of the Quarantine or the BOQ. So next, for the step 3, you have this validation. Once briefing is done, proceed to the validation counter and present the following. So for the barcode or travel reference number or the TRN and the passport, boarding pass, the health declaration form, and the confirmed accredited hotel accommodation for non-OFW Filipinos and foreign nationals. So take note once again, if you don't know how to book online, you can have your bookings with me. Just contact me on my Facebook pages. My Facebook pages is found in my description down below. So you can't and also take note for those who are booking this hotel accommodations directly online. Take note that you must make sure that these hotels that you've booked for your accommodation, make sure that it is accredited quarantine facility, accredited by the Department of Health, Bureau of Quarantine. So keep the printed barcode until your scheduled swab test. So next is the temperature scan or the step 4, the temperature scan. You proceed to the immigration counter for clearance and then submit immigration arrival card. And next is for the step 5, you have your immigration clearance and then proceed to the immigration counter for clearance and then submit immigration arrival card. So next for the step 6, you proceed to the designated counters. Proceed to the designated counters at the arrival reclaim hall. So for IFWs or OWA, counter for hotel accommodation assignment. And next, for non-OFW Filipinos and foreign nationals, cashier counter for payment of swab test. So Philippine and Visa card are accepted. For other currencies, proceed to the foreign exchange counter at the arrivals area. So next we have the step 7, you have your claim luggage. So proceed to the assigned reclaim belt to claim baggage. And then step 8, you have your waiting area. So proceed to the designated waiting area and wait for a representative from the respective agencies for customs clearance. So we have this for OWA, for OFWs and accredited hotel representatives for returning non-OFWs Filipinos or the ROOFs or the returning overseas Filipinos and the foreign nationals. So next for the step 9, we have this customs clearance. So you proceed to the customs counter for clearance. And the next step 10 is you have your quarantine facility transfer. So you proceed to the designated vehicle with your respective agency representative for hotel or quarantine accommodation drop-off. So step 11 is your swab test day. So on your swab test date scheduled 5 days from your arrival, submit the printed barcode to the medical personnel then undergo swab testing. The swab test will be performed at your designated quarantine facility. Okay. Okay. So next we have the step 11, the releasing of test results. So the test results are released within 24 to 48 hours via the email address you provided in the online registration form. So if swab test result is positive, BOQ or the Bureau of Quarantine will coordinate with the passenger for specific instructions, and the passenger must comply with the mandated health, safety, and treatment protocols of the DOH and BOQ. If swab test result is negative, the passenger will receive the test result via email from the BOQ. BOQ or the Bureau of Quarantine. So, for inquiries on test results, please contact the Bureau of Quarantine via boq@jmcac.ph or call this number. So, for step 13 or the homebound, if swab test result is negative, coordinate with your LGU for further instructions on transport and completion of the remainder of the 14-day quarantine. So you may coordinate with your LGUs for pickup or arrange your own transportation depending on the instructions of your LGU. So meaning you have to coordinate with your LGU for your homebound travel. So next is your prepay for your swab test. For payment of swab test for non-OFW Filipinos and foreign nationals is encouraged to facilitate smooth process upon arrival. So after completing your online registration and once you arrive, your TRN and barcode pay at least 48 hours before your scheduled testing time or testing date. So the following are the available payments methods. So I will flash it on the screen. And then next is once the payment is done, fill out the Prime Care prepayment form via bit.ly Prime. So and then present the prepayment confirmation at the MCIA testing facility before your testing procedure. Cash and credit card are also accepted to process payment. So that's it for this video. So I hope I was able to give you a travel update, or I was able to give you some information about this matter for the new protocols for the arriving passengers, international passengers arriving in MCIA or the Mactan Cebu International Airport. And also I will put the link of the details that I have read from the Mactan Cebu Airport Facebook page. I will put the links in my description box, so kindly check na lang in my description box. So you will, if you want to check for its full details, you can have it there. So also once again, for those who don't have hotel accommodation yet, I can book your hotel accommodation. Just send me a PM or direct message me in my Facebook pages. So I will be more than willing to assist you. So I think that's it for our video today. So thank you for watching. So if you find this video helpful and informative to you, please consider subscribing, click like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated for our travel updates. So thank you once again for watching this video, and I hope I have helped you and give you some information. So thank you. Bye.